Hi Bellas, it's me, Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella, once again bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury. Yes, I am still hoarse. This reminds me of like back in the days where I used to have, I used to lose my voice a lot, and now I am like remembering like how that felt. And I'm so sorry once again to be bringing you this voice, but hopefully you guys still can hear me very well. Hello to all my Bellas out there, my new Bellas who just joined the party. Welcome, so happy to have you here with us. And for all my seasoned Bellas, welcome back. Now if you're not a new Bella and you're not a seasoned Bella, then you're a Bella who's checking me out for the first time. So come on in and join the Bella Brigade. My logo, BGB, is right there at the bottom of your screen. All you have to do is tap it and you'll be within the Bella Brigade. With all that put out the way, and all my Bellas, new, old, and just starting out, coming in and joining the Bella Brigade, let's get into my April favorites. So a lot of these favorites that I'm going to be sharing with you now are some that are new to my channel and some that I have not really touched in such a long time, and then I picked it up and I was like, oh my god, I remember why I love this so much. So a couple of those will be featured on here as well. So I just want to jump in and just share with you some of my favorites for the month of April. So first and foremost, I want to say there are some brushes that I've been loving. I'm going to share with you three that are like my all-time favorites. And they've been on this channel before, but I might not have given them any shine or any light. So I want to do that at this time. The first brush is the Peach and Pearl times Andrea Renee, who is a fellow YouTuber on a fellow YouTuber, and she partnered with Peach and Pearl to do some limited edition brushes. I got her set, and the face brush is what I want to talk about today. As you can see, I've used it. I used it for this look. I love this brush. The bristles are nice and soft. The brush is perfect to just like get in there and just pack on that color to just make sure that your makeup is flawless and just has that really nice airbrush look to it. So I really like this brush a whole lot. The next brush that I'm going to be talking about is also from that collection. This is her highlight brush. Again, I used it for this tutorial. So I have it on now. I love it because again, it gets right in there and highlights those cheekbones. The bristles, like I said, are very, very soft, and it's the perfect size and the perfect weight for my hand. I love a brush that has a little heft to it, and I love that these brushes do have that kind of weighty feel to it. It's not too heavy, but it's also not too light as well, so I love that. And then the final brush is actually a brush from BH Cosmetics. It is their rose gold, and you guys know I love rose gold here on this channel. This is a rose gold and marble handled brush. It's number 2. I think they still sell this brush, so you might want to go on BH Cosmetics and check it out. But I love this brush to again deposit my translucent powder, or also to put on my bronzer, and that's what I used this for today, was to put on my bronzer. And I've been using and loving the Caramel Cutie from Fenty Beauty. This is her small size that I told you I got in the Sephora haul. So I've been using that, and this brush is perfect for getting in there and doing what I need to do for the bronzer. So loving those brushes. The other thing that I want to share with you guys is something that I have not reviewed on this channel a lot in the past couple of years, because this is a couple of years old, but I stopped using Tarte for a while just because I just felt like they weren't being as inclusive as they used to be when it comes to women of color. But when they did do it, they actually did do it right. So this is a collaboration that they did with Makeup Shayla. I actually saw this on Kelsey's review. She picked up some things that she hadn't picked up in a while, and she shared her feelings about the palette, and I was like, oh my god, I used to love that too. Let me see if I still love it. So for this look here, I used the Accentuate, which is the blush color. So I used that on as my blush, so I'm using it today. And then I use this highlight color here as my highlight. Very, very subtle, but what I loved about it is it's perfect for daytime, and it just, when you turn your face, it gives you that nice pickup of color. So it lets you know it's there, but it's not blinding. It's not saying hello and how you doing, which I don't like for my highlights to do unless I'm really like at night and I really want to bling it out. Then I'm ready to rock and roll. But if I want something really subtle, I love those highlights that just give me a nice little pop of color, but they're not really like chunky and heavy on the face. So love this for that, and I will be using it a lot more now that I remember it's here. And which brings me to the other thing that I love, and that is my new dresser. You've been seeing this a lot on my channel the last few videos, but I hadn't really talked about it. So I am starting to build up my background a little bit more, and this was my first foray into that. I love this. This is a 9-drawer piece. I know a lot of makeup artists and a lot of YouTubers like to do white because it shows up very, very nice on camera, but it's not practical for me in my everyday life. And I really love the sleek look of black. I'm actually going to have a piece in the back that I'm looking to build up. I'm not really sure if that's going to be black and chrome or more chrome. Still debating that in my head, but there will be a piece behind me that will be up in the next few months, maybe like 2 months. I'll get it. And then I am building this up as well and adding some really cute things on there. I have my dolls on there now. I have a Forever Rose that's on there, and some rose gold stuff from Fenty, my Fenty lipsticks, and some other assorted things that I have on top now. You'll be seeing that change out probably in the next few months as I get more stuff and as I get the piece for the back, and really, you know, trying to make the space fit for me and really grow the space in my makeup collection. So more to come on that, but I wanted to share with you that's my new love. So getting back into products, I want to share with you the MAC Prep and Prime. This is the one that launched when they did their Bloom spring launch with the lipsticks. I got a lipstick, I think a liquid lipstick, like a lip gloss, and I got this, and I love this. And it gives you a nice fresh, clean spritz when you put this on. So I'm actually going to get a couple more because I love this, and I think this is going to be my new baby for the spring and summer, so I want to make sure I don't run out. So I'm going to get another maybe 1 or 2 of those as well. And speaking of Fenty Beauty, like I said, I have some Fenty Beauty lipsticks up there. And this one is one that I recently got. This is called Unlocked. This is her fuchsia color. Perfect for the spring, perfect for the summer. Brown girls, you will not be dissatisfied. I actually had it on in one of my last videos. It's really, really pretty. It gives you a nice burst of color, and I'm telling you, this is one to get. The only reason I don't have it on now is because I have on a really bold eye look, and I kind of wanted that to be the standout focus today, so I kept the lips muted. But that also brings me to the other thing I'm loving these days, and that is the Pat McGrath. You've seen it here on my channel. I opened it up and I showed you all the colors, so I won't do that in this video. I will just tell you, if you don't have the Mothership 5 and you are a brown girl or you're a Bella, period, you need to get on that, sis. You need to go and check it out. It's a little steep. It's $125, but it is definitely worth the money. I've done daytime looks on it with it. I've done nighttime looks with it. You can do it all with this palette. The colors are sublime, and I am in love with that palette. So definitely worth checking out. And the last thing I'm going to share with you is actually not a beauty product, but it is a candle, and I love candles. I haven't featured a whole lot on this channel because there's really nowhere to put them before now that I have my lovely piece here. I have space to put my candles. This is the first one, and this is actually hand poured in Connecticut, so it's by a Connecticut owned brand. I will link their information in the description box below. I found this at the Essence Beauty Festival, and I've been loving it ever since. I got it for like $20, I believe. It's Citrus Bliss, and it smells like divine. Even when I don't light it, it's a really, really beautiful candle. So it's been up here for the past couple of videos, but I wanted to give it its proper shine as well. So those are all my favorites for the month of April. I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. Don't forget to share this video with a friend, and also don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, my button is down there at the bottom, my BGB logo. Come on and join the Bella Brigade. We have a lot of fun here. Don't forget to tap that notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload, and you can only do that by subscribing, so make sure you click that Brown Girl Bella logo at the bottom of your screen so you'll be entered into the Bella Brigade. Also, don't forget to comment in the comment section below. You know I love hearing from my Bellas, and I will see you all very, very soon. Until then, here's a video to keep you updated on all things Brown Girl Bella, and until I see you again, deuces.